Hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome to a new the escapist, a new series. Okay, so I don't know if it's gonna be a series or not. Maybe one-time episode. Who knows? But as you guys can see here, we have Ace Phoenix Wright Attorney Trilogy. I know what this game is,
Bro,
but okay, listen. We have here my friend George. If you guys remember him, please speak.
Hello, YouTube. It is George7 here.
Okay, good. Now the other noob we have here. Charlotte, I mean Mickey, my bad. Come on, speak. Not a noob. Yeah, okay. Tell that to the better episodes we did together. I don't know anything about this game. Only George, because he recommended this to me. So, George, the stage is open.
All right, so this is a very popular Capcom game. It's about lawyers, if you can tell, but special kind of lawyers because these lawyers tend to be very goofy at times. And the core is like a kangaroo core, but that's besides the point.
Hey, yo, what?
It's a really fun game. One of my personal favorites, and I think Tick is really gonna like it. So yeah.
Okay, thank you for explaining in such detail. What are your thoughts on this, Michitima?
My thoughts on the game or my thoughts on what we're doing?
Both.
Let's do it.
Okay. You heard the guy. Let's do it. So I'm gonna press on new game. There we go. And then we're gonna go play. Wait, do you have to go episode selection first?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay, let's go play this game. Okay, episode 1, the first turnabout.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have an interesting guy here. Maybe this is the main character. Who knows?
Nah.
Okay, let's go. Yes. Okay. Listen, I'm completely clueless about this. I only know about this like sparsely because it's a turn game. That's all I know. Okay, who's going to do the voices? Okay.
You're gonna just voice the main character, bro.
Okay, so the narrator or something.
No, yeah, you can voice the text and then.
Okay. Damn it! Why me?
No, let me keep Timo do this.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. It's your regular.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, so I'm Phoenix.
Yeah, do your regular voice.
Okay. Boy, am I nervous. Oh, yeah, Chief.
Yeah, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks, blushes. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick,
Hey there, Larry.
dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. our school had a saying. When something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just had terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. Oh no.
This test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
What should I do now?
Oh, come on. It's not that hard.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Phew! I knew this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait, uh-oh. No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here!
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record.
Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, I don't know, bro. Okay, this is the first time. Okay, Cindy's autopsy report. So this is Cindy. Okay, it's Cindy.
The legendary attorney badge.
Okay, let's go here now. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Have faith in me.
Just press tab to check it at any time, okay?
Breaking the fourth wall.
Too late, I guess.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
It's Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Now tell me, what was the cause of this? She died because she was...
Guys, okay, so, because of loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay. This one. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure.
Well then, first the question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. Statue. A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Breaks the fourth wall again. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Oh wait. Speaker on screen, I thought.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were getting together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die?
I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record. Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on July 30, the day before the murder.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money in gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want to. Hold on. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens, or should I stop him from answering? I guess I should stop him. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That shitting she-dog. I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Yep.
Well, did you or did you not?
Oh, well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do now? Should I have him answer honestly, or should I stop him from answering? You know what? Okay, let me do this. I know. Okay, I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts was lying. Hold on.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sandwich to the stand. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness's account.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Wailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in our apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why did you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record. Blackout record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes! Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
Alright, right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witnesses gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold a key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicted evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face.
Okay.
Open the court record with pen, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Okay, guys, let's listen to the hot lady over here. Okay, so basically we have here Cindy's autopsy report. Time of death, July 31st, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Okay, already found a contradiction because the testimony said that the guy saw her dead at 1 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, and if the time of death is 4 to 5, so that is not possible. Okay, so cross-examination, witness account. Okay, let's do this, guys.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Wailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I called the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Okay, I think we should press this. Hold it. 1 p.m. Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
He seems really confident.
1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? We sent some evidence to contradict him.
Okay, guys, so let's do this. Let's have this and then eat. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
This is trivial. Now it's badly forgot the time.
After his testimony, I found that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Well, Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. What? I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
No.
Oh man, that's crazy. Okay, guys, let's do this. We're gonna check this guy's ass.
Of course.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Motherfucker.
Right. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one.
No,
Oh,
wait.
wait.
Wrong voice, cut out. I've got this one. Okay, guys, I know what to do now. Okay, there was a voice saying the time it was probably coming from television. Let's go chew. Hold it! Are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time.
Okay, I believe I know what to do now, guys. I believe I know what to do. This was it. It was a blackout from noon, aka from 12, all the way to 6 p.m. There is no way at the time of death, which was around 4, during the blackout, that, you know, the TV was working. So I'm going to present this. Objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You could have heard a television or a video.
Well,
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid?
no, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait.
Mr. Solid, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That, you seem rather...
No, that's mine. That and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Hopefully, finally. Actually, I didn't hear at the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Okay, so let me see here. Okay. What other? Okay, the statue. Is this it? Is this it? I'm pretty sure, right? I think so. I think this is the timer, right, guys?
Yeah, he said it was a clock, but we see a statue here.
Yeah, but we don't have any clock. Like, this is not useful. The password is not useful to us. I don't know what this is.
Present the badge.
This is the report which we don't already... Wait, cause of death. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay. Interesting. Clock in the apartment wasn't there. to hit the... No. The murder weapon wasn't... It was the statue, the murder weapon? I think so, right? I'm going to... Hold it. The murder weapon?
Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
No, you didn't.
Something's fishy here. I'm going to present the statue.
Wrong statement.
Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You, with your objections and your evidence, just what do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Yeah, or if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, this statue isn't in a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock and a statue. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Oh no. Oh no, what? Oh my gosh, what should I do, guys? What should I do? Yes, I do have problems. Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he... You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there!
I'll do it better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mrs. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? Is it downright exhausting?
Baseless? Just look at the witness face!
Yeah.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did she strike the victim with the clock?
That day, Look, the clock... I heard... No, I mean, I saw... Shut up! It was him! I got you! I saw him!
And certainly he has the same voice as Payne.
She's a burn! Burn! Give him death!
Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defendant's claims.
Right.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound the witness heard who came through this clock. Why does it sound like a priest now?
I mean, he does look like a priest.
Yeah, but you sound like a divine being.
Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I'll better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock's battery, ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
What's he talking about now?
While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Huh? He's right. How am I supposed to prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Solid.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are slime!
Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it right now.
Not so fast, Mr. Solid.
Mia! I mean, Chief!
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But, Chief! But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Wait! Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
What? Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Oh man, okay. Okay, we already used this, and this. Then passport? No. What's this?
That's your bad, bro. You're an attorney and you have a bad.
Yeah, maybe I can use this to my advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess the only thing that is left is this one. Okay guys, I think the passport is the way to do it, so let's present it. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't there 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hasn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? What the heck just happened?
Order! Order! Get this fag out of my car! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, guilty as fuck.
What the heck was the gate? The confetti.
With that, this court is adjourned.
Turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not reading this shit. Phew! I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You've fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end of such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. Maybe I should ask her out. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Harry Butts? Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Hey, she's mine.
No, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. At least let me have her.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this quack for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you, Barry. I'll keep this as a memento.
Yeah, I make it for all of them. Hey Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that shit. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry?
Larry, just let me have her, bro.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
Hey, what?
I think she got quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend?
Yeah, a beating. You are mine.
Something that proves how she felt about him.
Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I guess I'll go... What should I go, guys?
Something that proves that she actually did care about him.
I guess this one, the statue, right?
Yeah, turn it back.
No, you can't tell me back. Exactly, yeah. Okay, I'll give you a present.
No.
Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just champ on her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Oh, whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? Wait, wrong place.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
You mean how I look at you?
No,
Oh.
people too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Write, listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so. Will you go on a date with me, by the way?
No, I see other men. Yeah, that. Hey, how about dinner? With me.
Okay, oh, so you have to ask me, not me. Okay, okay, fair.
Wait, did they say that? Is it you asking? We'll drink a toast to innocent bucks.
Yeah!
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Yeah, that's
Are you asking me out?
No, I just want dinner for free.
yeah.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Maya."
What?
Mia.
Maya.
Really foreshadowing my wife. No way.
What the hell?
What?
I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry will be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end.
Subtle foreshadowing.
Okay, we have a bunch of episodes here. A brand new episode has been added. So basically, after each episode, a new episode unlocks?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's 5 in total. I don't know if you want to play with 5 because it's really long. It's like 7 hours.
What the heck?
Well, you should save.
It's not a 7-hour trial. It's like it has investigation as well.
Okay, well, this was it, guys. Basic, what's it? What heck?
You can exit.
And yeah, this was it, guys. I hope you guys liked the episode. I certainly did. The guys here also did. Did you like the episode?
Yeah, case 1.
Okay, what about you, Mitima? What do you think of it?
We can't decide on But's name, can we?
Of course. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys liked it, and with maybe some support on the video, we're gonna continue and do the second episode of it. And yeah, with that being said, my name is Sheki, his name was George, and his other name was Mitima.
Why
That's
did
it.
you bring the wall?
That's it, guys, next time. Bye bye.